Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another declutter video. Today it's finally time for me to start going through all of my lip products. I just have way too many right now, especially for the amount that I use lip products. Just because I don't wear lip products on a day-to-day basis, I typically don't wear a lipstick. The only thing I ever really wear at work is a lip balm, so I just don't use lip products that much. I used to be a lot more obsessed with lip products, but over the last few months I've finally realized how little I wear lip products and have stopped buying them as much. But I'm finally ready to get rid of at least some of these. Anything that I'll be getting rid of, I'll either give to my daughter to play with or give them away to friends and family, so I won't obviously be throwing anything in the trash unless it's super expired. But that being said, if you guys are interested in seeing my lip product collection, as well as what I'm going to be getting rid of, then just keep watching. Hey guys, I want to quickly just kind of get everything out of the way that I know I'll for sure be keeping, so that we can focus on the products that I am not sure about. I know I will keep this entire box of lip products. This has all of my Tarte lippy lingeries that I got in a holiday set this year, as well as all of my Lime Crime liquid lipsticks and one of the Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. I do really like the Lime Crime liquid lipstick formula. You can see my hair floating in. Liquid lipstick formula, so I will be keeping all of these. Okay, then I know I'm going to be keeping all of my MAC lipsticks. I do have 12 of them. If you guys are ever interested in like knowing the colors or seeing the swatches, let me know in the comment box below, but this video is already going to be way too long. I'm not going to open everything up and swatch everything, but I do love the MAC bullet lipsticks. I have some of the like cream sheens as well as the mattes, so I like my MAC lipstick collection and I'll be keeping all of them. Alright, next I have this acrylic organizer full of my Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks, a couple of Jeffree Star ones, some Kylie Cosmetics ones, and then my ColourPop ones, with the exception of a few that I've left out because I'm considering getting rid of them. But I love the Dose of Colors liquid lipstick formula. I also have a couple Kat Von D ones in here. I'm not as obsessed with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick formula as I feel like some people are, but I'm definitely going to be keeping those. Here's a bunch of my ColourPop ones that I know I'm going to be keeping, kind of just like in neutral colors. And then same with my Kylie's. I do like the Kylie liquid lipsticks, even though I know they are pretty drying. So I'm going to be keeping everything in my acrylic organizer. If you guys are curious, I will try and find the specific organizers that I have and link them down below. Okay, then I have this acrylic organizer, which is going to all fall over because it's not the best organizer for all these. I have all my mini buxom lipsticks that I love and I'm going to keep. I have a bunch of the NYX soft matte lip creams, not all of them but almost all of them, that I'm going to keep. I have 3 of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte liquid lipsticks, as well as 1 of the Pro Matte glosses that I'm going to keep. And then I have 2 Huda liquid lipstick minis in here that I'm going to keep, as well as another MAC lipstick, and then this Too Faced lipstick that I'm going to keep everything in here. Okay, then I also have this random organizer with a bunch of Bite mini liquid lips or mini lipsticks, and then 1 full-size Bite lipstick, as well as an Urban Decay. One's a Vice lipstick and one's, I don't know, another lipstick. So 2 Urban Decays, and then I think 2 Too Faced. Oh, 1 Stila and 1 Too Faced lipstick that I'm going to keep, as well as this one from Melt. So I know I'm going to keep everything in this acrylic organizer. Okay, so finally on to the fun stuff. This is all the stuff that I'm considering whether or not I want. Let's just start with the one in the corner. These are all my ColourPop lippy sticks. I believe I have 10 different colors. And for these, I am going to swatch them all out just because some of them I feel like are very close in shade, so then I can kind of decide which ones I want to keep and which ones I want to get rid of. Alright guys, so here are the swatches. And as you can tell right up at the top, these two look pretty similar. These are in this shade Fetch and then Croquet. Croquet just looks a little bit more, like it has a bit more of a sheen to it and is a little bit hotter pink. But I actually am going to get rid of this one because these ones are so similar. I just feel like I just need the one. Okay, then right here we have the shade Toucan and then Rocket, and these are close enough again to me, especially even like this shade right here looks pretty similar to here, except for this is a bit more sheen. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this one, which again is in the shade Rocket, and I'm going to keep Toucan. Then I'm going to keep everything else except for this brown shade, which I know I'll never get use out of, which is in the shade Grunge. Okay, so that box up in the corner is where I'm going to keep everything that I'm getting rid of. Already got rid of 3 things out of 10. I'm actually really proud of myself for that. I'm horrible at getting rid of stuff, you guys. Okay, into more stuff I know I'm going to keep. I know I'm going to keep all 4 of my minis of the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. I love this lipstick formula, so keeping all of those. Okay, so then I have these nude sticks that I know I'm going to keep. I have 2 minis and then a full size. I actually have another full size nude stick somewhere, but I just can't find it, and that actually is my favorite shade, but that's okay. I do really like the nude stick formula as well. It's more like a crayon type of formula, but it is pretty matte, but not drying at all, so I think it's a comfortable formula, and I really do enjoy nude sticks. Are 3 lip treatments that I have this chapstick Total Hydration that's actually a conditioning lip scrub that I really don't like, so I'm going to be getting rid of this. I have this Glam Glow birthday suit. This is also a lip scrub. No, this is a lip balm that's obviously tinted. I actually do like this. I just don't like the packaging, but I'm going to keep this because I do like that. And then I have this Glam Glow Plump Rageous Matte Lip Treatment that I've never used and don't plan to really, so I'm going to get rid of this. Okay, I have a bunch more minis. Here's a Makeup Forever, 2 Marc Jacobs, 2 Givenchy lipsticks, and I don't know, for some reason I just like having minis around, so I'm going to keep all my minis. I have some more in the corner here too. I have a Tom Ford one. I have this NARS liquid lipstick that I actually need to pull out to use. It's a really pretty color. More mini liquid lipsticks, a couple Ciate ones, one by The Balm, one of the Tarte lip paints that I actually don't really enjoy the formula on, but I like that color, so I'm going to keep this. A mini Sephora lip rouge lip, what is this? I don't know. And then this mini Bare Minerals, another mini Sephora. This is a lipstick. Ooh, let's see if I like the color on that. Okay, it's a pretty sheer pink. I'm going to keep it for now. I might actually get use out of that just because it's not so pigmented. Okay, and that concludes all of my minis. Again, keeping pretty much all of them. Once upon a time, I wanted to do liquid lipstick reviews on my channel, which I had been doing pretty consistently for a while, about a year and a half ago. And I bought all these liquid lipsticks to try. Sorry, I'll get this in frame. I bought all these liquid lipsticks to try, and it was hard to film because you need to like plan the whole day because of the check-in, so I sort of fell out of it. So I have all these liquid lipsticks that I've never opened, never tried, so I'm going to keep all these and try and get back into filming liquid lipstick reviews for you guys. So I'm going to be keeping, I have like a ton of different brands in here. I'm going to keep all these. If you guys have any recommendations for liquid lipsticks or any reviews you would want to see on a liquid lipstick formula, let me know. It's pretty likely I'll probably already have at least one color in the brand or collection, but yeah, that is what this box is, and I again will be keeping all of these. Okay, and so now I have these 3 boxes plus these randoms over here. These are kind of separated by like color, so let's just start with my reds. No, let's start with this random pile. Okay, so these 2 I just recently got. I have this one from Flower Beauty that I've been trying out. It's the Miracle Matte Lip. I really do like it. I have mine in the shade Bare Honey, and then I just picked up this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Fresh Cut from Ulta just a couple days ago, so obviously keeping both of those. I have this lip paint from LA Girl. I'm going to keep this. I haven't gotten to play around with it enough to know my feelings on it, so I'm going to keep it for right now. I have a Bare Minerals lip gloss. This is in the shade Sugar. Bare Minerals makes one of my favorite lip gloss formulas, so I'm definitely keeping this. Then I have this Steve Laurent lip oil that I just recently got in a Allure Beauty box. Going to be keeping this. I have this random lipstick from Coastal Scents that I must have gotten in some sort of beauty box. It's kind of like a holographic or iridescent kind of a lipstick, and I think it's really interesting, so I want to keep this and play around with it a little bit. I have this Buxom lip gloss that I got probably a year ago. Took it on vacation and couldn't find it, and then just recently found it in my purse the other day. It's in the shade Coral Confession. I think this is going to be a really fun one for the summer, and I'm excited that I found this. So keeping this. Okay. I have these 2 ColourPop lippies. One's an Ultra Satin Lip in the shade mess around. I feel like I got this in a beauty box. I don't think I would have bought this color, but it's a very, very brown color. I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm never gonna use this. And then I have this, oh, what is this? This is an ultra metallic lip. It's just way too gold, and I'm never gonna get use out of this color, so I'm also gonna get rid of this. This is in the shade Flitter. Then I have this lip stain from the brand Unique. It's kind of like Mary Kay. It's really actually a pretty color. I just recently found this too. It was in the same bag that I found the Buxom lip gloss. This is in the shade Sultry, and again, this is a lip stain. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I actually did enjoy this back in the day, so I'm going to give this some more use before I decide to part with it. Then I have this Kylie liquid lipstick that I got a long time ago. I'm not sure why I decided to get this color. I thought it'd be cool to be different, but I'm never ever gonna wear that. It is in the shade Trick, and it's obviously like a teal forest green, so never gonna wear this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay, you're gonna have to ignore my knee, but this is gonna be the most comfortable way for me to sit. So we're gonna start by going through my red box next, and let's see, I'm just gonna pull out anything I know I'm for sure gonna keep. I have this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Pacific. Actually, do I want to keep this? Somewhere my camera stopped recording. I don't know when, but this is a ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Pacific. This is a little bit too orange for me. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like no hints of red in it, so I feel like I'll never get use out of this. I have other like corally red shades that I'd wear over this, so we're gonna get rid of this guy. Okay, then I have these two MAC, what are these called? Retro Matte Liquid Lipsticks. I hate the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick formula, and like the thought of even having to put it on my lips kills me. So I'm going to be getting rid of both of these. Ooh, then I have this Vivid Matte Liquid Lip from Maybelline, and I just never really enjoyed this formula. That's what the color looks like. The color is not horrible. I just don't really enjoy this formula, and I have other reds like this that I'd reach for over this, so I'm going to also get rid of this. Okay, let's go to these crayon projects. So I have this from Hikari that I'm sure I got in some sort of beauty box. That's what it looks like. Not very pigmented, and to be honest, I'm not a huge lover of crayons except for the nude sticks, so I can get rid of this guy and feel okay about that. Then I have this Revlon Color Burst in the shade, I don't know, but this is super old and barely has any pigmentation left, so we're gonna get rid of this guy. What's next? I have this Burt's Bees lipstick in the shade Scarlet Soaked that I recently bought because I saw, I think Lisa Stevens wear this in a video a little bit ago, but I love the color on her, so I haven't really gotten to try this. I'm gonna hang on to this guy. I have this one from DLS, which I'm sure I again got in a beauty box of some kind, but I actually really like that red shade, so I'm gonna keep this and see if I like the formula on that. Here's another one that's probably a similar shade. This is from Larizzi. Ooh. Those are super, super close in shade. I feel like I need to get rid of one of these. Which one though? This one is just a hint more orange, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. I have this from e.l.f. It's one of their matte lip colors. I got this a while ago. Again, this is kind of like that crayon form. That's what it looks like. It's a nice red, but I feel like, again, I have other red products that I'd reach for over this, so we're gonna say goodbye. I have this liquid lipstick from Emite Makeup. Okay, this had to have been a beauty box one too. Let's see. Ooh. I don't know if that's supposed to be more oily like that, or if this has gone bad. Oh, this is a lip and cheek tint. Ugh, I don't know. I'm gonna keep this and see if I like the formula. We'll keep that. Here's one from the Clinique. I don't know how old this is. This literally has no pigment. This has got to be really old. This is gonna go. I have this little Stila liquid lipstick. I actually really like the Stila liquid lipstick formula, so I'm gonna hang on to this. This is in Venetia. This is one of my favorite ColourPop liquid lipsticks. It has, oh no, it's in the shade Little Weapon. I think this was in collaboration with Alexis Ren, and it's just like such a unique fiery orangey red that I absolutely love in the summertime. So I'm definitely holding on to this. I don't think you can get this color anymore, which is a shame because this is one of my favorite red liquid lipsticks. Then I have this Tarte lip paint. Again, I don't necessarily love the Tarte lip paint color or formula. Ugh, it even swatches so streaky. I don't need this. I've got other products like this that are better in the same kind of shade, so I don't need this either. I have this Cougar lipstick that I'm sure, again, beauty box. So many lip products in beauty boxes. That's what that looks like. And this actually goes on pretty creamy, so I may hang on to this and see if I like this. I have this Jouer liquid lipstick, it's Bonbon. I'm going to keep this. I do really like this red. I have this Smashbox Mini. It's a metallic, which I've never been huge on the metallic looks. But I'm going to hang on to this, even just for the holidays, to try this out. It's kind of like a fun metallic red. So we're going to keep this guy, because I feel like I've been pretty good about getting rid of some things. Okay, then I have this lipstick by Tease. This is another beauty box one, you guys. Seriously, ridiculous. Ooh, this is kind of like a peachy pinky matte. That's actually really pretty. I really like that. I'm going to keep this and try and pull this and use it. I love that color. Alright, 3 left from this box. This one is from Lock. I don't know. I really like this. I would actually consider buying more of these, but I think they're pretty expensive. I feel like I got this in some sort of reward or something, but it's a beautiful, beautiful true red, and I really enjoy this again, so I'm going to hang on to that. Then I have this LA Splash Cosmetics Sugar Rush. This might be a gloss. Ooh, it's pretty pigmented for a gloss, and I actually do enjoy that color. I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see all this. Anyway, I'm going to keep this. And then finally I have this Cloud Lips. Again, this was a beauty box thing. This is what it looks like. It's kind of more of like, kind of reminds me of like the crayon formulas. I actually don't hate that color. Don't hate the way it glided on. So we're going to hang on to this and give it more of a try before we let it go. Alright, you guys, this is what we're keeping from that box. You can see literally everything. It's not piled at all, so I'm actually really proud of that. And this is what my let go box looks like so far. So I know I've kept a lot, like a lot of things that I'm like, yep, I'm for sure keeping this without swatching them out, but I am proud of what I got rid of from this box. My hand has some stains on it now, but okay, next let's go through my like darker red slash like colorful box, because I know my nude box is gonna be the toughest to get rid of things. So here is this box. Okay, so first let's just go through these 2 crayons. They look to be about the same exact color. They are indeed the same color. So let's just see if I want to keep, to be honest, I don't use these crayons and I don't really like the crayon formula, so I'm just gonna get rid of both. Next I have a couple more of those e.l.f. matte lip colors. Let's see. There's a berry shade and then like a reddish shade, so I'm actually gonna keep both of these for right now. Okay, next I think this is another crayon one. This is from Starlook. Again, this was a beauty box one, I think. It's kind of like a deep mauve purple, but this is a shade that I don't really see myself ever wearing, so I can say goodbye to this. I have this unique lipstick. I never really got into their lipsticks. They're really creamy though, and that's actually more of a nude, but that's a nice nude color, so I'll probably hang on to this guy. Then I have this one from Ofra. This was sent to me, I think, in a BoxyCharm a while ago, and this is, I think, a metallic lip. It's a really dark purple with some metallic in there. Again, I'm not going to get use out of this color, so I'm going to get rid of this. I have these 2 Kat Von D minis. One is in the shade Homegirl. I got these in a holiday set a bit ago, so there's that Homegirl shade. It's like a dark raspberry purple. I actually like that. I'm going to keep that. And then I have this mini, and this is more of a pinky raspberry color, and this is in the shade Bauhaus. I'm gonna keep both of these. I like the packaging, and that's not even a reason to keep something, but I also do like the shades. They're outside my comfort zone, but that's okay. It's a good to keep a few things every now and again outside your comfort zone. I have this J-Cat Wonder Lip Paint. This had to have been a beauty thing again. Ooh, I think this has gone bad. We're gonna get rid of that. Just came out kind of as oil, so we're gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna go wash my hand. All right, next up I have a couple from Anasazi. This is a lip gloss, but this is a really dark color, really dark. So I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm never gonna wear that. This was in the shade Potion. And then I have this, which is actually one of her liquid lipsticks in the shade Vamp. And I don't mind her liquid lipstick formula. I know a lot of people don't like it. That is the shade. It's kind of like a brown red, which I really like colors like this, so I'm going to hang on to this. I have another one of the lip stains from Unique. This one is in the shade Sleek. I stopped recording at some point again. Anyway, this is kind of like a red-brown kind of shade. I'm going to hang on to this. This was another one of the Unique Stiff Upper Lip Stains in the shade Sleek. I have this from Hikari, again, another Beauty Box lip product. This I think is a gloss. I actually really like that shade. I think it's really pretty, so I'm going to hang on to this. This Clinique lipstick that should have gone with the nudes, but this is really old. It doesn't give a lot of pigment off. I'm going to get rid of this. A Sephora lipstick that I've had for a while, but I do really like the shade, especially for the fall time. This is in the shade, I honestly don't know, but I'm going to hang on to this. I have this fun one from Kat Von D in the shade K-Dub. I'm going to hang on to this. It's a liquid lipstick. I have this Caked Makeup liquid lipstick in the shade Sweet Tooth. I really like this formula, and I think this is a fun one for the summer, so I'm going to hang on to this. I have this old CoverGirl lipstick that I haven't worn in forever. Not a ton of pigment left, and I just never reach for this, so I'm going to get rid of this. I have this lip gloss, this pink lip gloss that I got in some sort of subscription box. I'm going to keep this for the summertime. That's a pretty gloss. I don't have a ton of glosses, so we'll hang on to that. Then I have this from DLS. It's a lipstick that's kind of a fun purple shade. I don't think I have a ton like this in my collection, so I'll hang on to this. Then I have this from Sugar. This is kind of like a crayon formula. Again, must have been a subscription box. I actually like that shade. I'm going to keep that. I have this from Jelly Pong Pong. I have no idea. This had to have been, again, a subscription box lip. And it's kind of like a purpley gloss. This might be fun for spring summer as a gloss. If this was a liquid lipstick, I'd get rid of it because it looks almost the same as that DLS lipstick. But as a gloss, I'll hang on to this, and we'll see what I think of the formula. Here's a Sephora Ultra Brilliant Shine Lip Gel. I'm going to keep this. I have this cheek and lip tint from LAQA & Co. It looks like this. I actually really like that shade for the spring. I'm going to hang on to this. And then finally I have this Chloe and Isabel lip gloss, and it's really pigmented, and it's actually a really pretty sort of pink berry shade, so I'm going to hang on to this as well. Alright, I did toss a couple of the ones that we kept in that back in my red box just because I felt like they were more red, but this is what we've got left over from this box. And here is the box we're getting rid of. Alright, you guys, home stretch. Here is my biggest box, but this is my nude box, and we'll just start with the things I know I'm for sure going to keep. I know I'm going to keep this Sephora lip gloss in Peak and Pink. I don't know, this is like partially worn off. I like this lip gloss formula. I think it's good, so I'm going to keep this. I also don't have a ton of lip glosses, so keeping this guy. And I want to keep this towards the top, so I'm going to set this just behind the box here. I also have this Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar lip gloss. Ooh, looking at this, I'm like halfway done with this. I'm surprised. I love the Marc Jacobs lip gloss formula. I'm definitely going to be getting more during the VIB sale, so I'm going to be obviously keeping that. And then I also have a mini in the same exact color, so keeping both of those. Here is a Bare Minerals matte lipstick, which I'm not as impressed in the Bare Minerals matte lipsticks, but I do really like the shade. These just have to be reapplied a lot. They're very hydrating. It's not one that's gonna last a long time on the lips, but I really like the shade and I will be keeping this. Here's another Jouer liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Melon. I'm gonna be keeping this. Here is another Burt's Bees lipstick in the shade 501 Blush Basin that I got in an Allure beauty box. I'm going to be keeping this. I'm probably going to be keeping a lot of my nudes, you guys. Here is one of my Anasazi Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks in the shade Veronica, and this is actually more of like a brownie shade, but I do really like this, so I'm keeping this. And then I have one of the Anasazi Beverly Hills lip glosses in Vintage, which I haven't used this a ton, but I really like that it's so pigmented and I like the color on that, so keeping this. I also know I'm going to keep this MAC lip gloss in the shade Pink Lemonade. I really like the MAC lip gloss formula. I don't know, this is old, so they may not even look like this anymore, but their old formula is really good. I have this Butter London lippy that it's gone bad, so we're definitely getting rid of this. I have this NYX lip lingerie in the shade Lippy 08 Bedtime Flirt. I really like this, so I'm keeping this. I have this Revlon metallic lip, and this is a metallic lip that I actually do like. Even though it is pretty gold, I like to layer this, so I'm going to keep this. Here's two more metallics. This one's from Luna Beauty, and that one is like a bronzy shade, kind of almost like a rose gold actually. And then I have this one from ColourPop, and that one's just a little even more bronzy. I'll probably get rid of this ColourPop one. I don't need both of these, but I'm going to hang on to this Luna Beauty one. Sorry, I'm not, like, I don't know if I'm showing you guys well, but anyway, there's the Luna Beauty one, and then there's the ColourPop one. The ColourPop one I think is just going to be a little too bronze for me. So I'm going to keep this mini Too Faced Sweet Peach. There's another Tarte mini lip paint, and again, I don't really like the Tarte formula, and that's like so brown and not gonna look good on me, so getting rid of this. Here is this from Juice Beauty. I think this might be more kind of like a metallic lip too. It is. And that is what that looks like, but this I feel like is not so metallic that you could get away with it, so I'm gonna keep this. Here's another Revlon Color Burst crayon. And this one actually has not gone bad. So the color is still pretty pigmented, or this is pretty pigmented. So I'm going to hang on to this. This is in the shade 225 Sultry. I have this Vice liquid lipstick in the shade Backtalk. I don't really enjoy the Vice liquid lipstick formula, but I do really like this shade. So I'm going to hang on to this. Then I have this Tarte lip paint in the shade Get It. Again, I don't really like the Tarte lip paint formula, but I do really like the shade. I have a review using this shade. So I'm going to hang on to this. And then another Tarte lip paint. This is a mini. Let's see if I like the shade on this. That's super nude, as you can see, but I'm going to keep this because I like nudes. Here's a Cargo lip gloss in the same shade Sahara. I do actually really like this. This is like a nice gloss with a bit of a shimmer in it, but not too overwhelming. And again, I really do enjoy this one, so I'm going to hang on to this. Here is my Morphe liquid lipstick in Virgin. I really dislike the Morphe liquid lipstick formula, and to be honest, like, this is almost just too much of like a sandy nude color to even work for me, so I'm going to get rid of this. This Pacifica lipstick, I think this is, and let's see. That is what it looks like. I actually really like that color, so I'm going to hang on to this guy. Here's a pretty vulgar metallic lipstick. I just got this in a BoxyCharm. This is what it looks like. I am going to hang on to this and see if I can make this shade work for my lips. It's in the shade My Lips Are Sealed. I have this again from Starlook. This had to have been some sort of subscription box. And actually that's like more of a mauve tone that I like. This must be a liquid lipstick. I like that. I'm going to hang on to this. Here is a pure lip gloss. And I got this with one of my palettes from them. Kind of like a nice gloss with a sheen, but not like overly pigmented. I'm gonna hang on to this. I have this from Mary Kay. This is one of their Nourishine lip glosses in the shade Coral Rose. That's what it looks like up here, if you can see. That's actually really pretty. I'm gonna hang on to this. Okay, I have this from Cosmoholic. This had to have been some sort of beauty box thing. This is like a brown gloss, but not a shade I find myself reaching for very often, so I'm gonna get rid of this. I have this from Smashbox. This is one of their always on liquid lipsticks in the shade Big Spender. I love this formula, love this, need to reach for this more often, so definitely hanging on to this. Then I have the Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Baki or Bossy, and I love this liquid lipstick formula, so I'm hanging on to this for sure. Another crayon. This is from Manina. That's the shade right there. I actually really like the shade, so I'm gonna hang on to this. I have this from E&E. This had to have been a beauty box thing. It's just a nice pink gloss. I'll hang on to this. I have this from Chloe and Isabel. This is another one of their glosses. Again, theirs are pretty pigmented. There it is right there. I like that. I'm gonna hang on to it. Here's another Smashbox. This is, I don't know what this is. This has gotta be, okay, so this is a mini of their liquid lipstick. Love the shade. Again, love the formula, so definitely keeping this. This is another one from Manina. This is a lipstick. I'm probably butchering that name. Ooh, that's a really pretty shade. I will be keeping this. This is from Trifle Cosmetics. This is another beauty box subscription lipstick, and this is actually kind of, you probably won't be able to see on camera, but it looks a little metallic. I'm gonna hang on to this just because I don't have a shade really like this, so we'll see how the formula performs on the lips. Another one from Mana. This is Mana, and this is in the shade Lucky. This is their lip locked priming gloss stain. Ooh, super glossy, and that's a pretty color. We'll be hanging on to this guy. And then finally, you guys, the last product is this Pure Lip Lure Hydrating Lip Lacquer, and this is one of the ones that you like push up and then use, and I actually really like this. It's a pretty good formula. This is the shade, so I'm definitely hanging on to this as well. There is my nude box, still pretty full, but not as overflowing. Let's be real, we really didn't get rid of much from this. That leaves us with this is our box of stuff that we're getting rid of. I know it doesn't seem like a ton. I'm again really bad at getting rid of stuff, but I am getting rid of 31 lip products, which for me, I actually feel really decent about. Maybe as I continue to do declutters, I'll get better and better at this. I definitely want to utilize some of these lip products. I need to get better about possibly just wearing like lip gloss to work. That's like easier to reapply and you don't have to worry about it getting on your teeth, etc., etc. But that concludes this declutter video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment box below if you like declutter videos and if you'd like to see more from me. But other than that, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so before you go, and I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye!